Okay. Hello everyone. This is Ray speaking. I'm very happy to share with you some Q&A of our smart module. Here I prepared three main questions that customer usually asked. Okay. For the first one, what kind of customers need to use smart modules, and what's the idea of smart module selection? Okay. Here you can see I prepared flow chart here. First, we need to confirm custom product information, always say customer's requirement. If you need open source Android system and secondary development, and you need 4G, you need a display and cameras and audio, and also for Bluetooth or Wi-Fi GNSS, you can select our smart module, okay? If you just simply use some 4G and data transmission, you can select our functional module. Okay, as for the smart module, if your requirement is in this range, you can check the 4-core CPU and 5 to 7 inches display and 8 megapixels camera and Android 8.1 OS and a single frequency 2.4G Wi-Fi, you can select our S720. And for if your requirement in this range, like 8-core CPU and 8 to 21 inches display and the full HD display, and for camera 16 megapixels, and for Android 9 and dual frequency Wi-Fi and AI or face recognition, okay, you can select our S726 module. Okay, for the next question, what can Neoway support in the smart module debugging? Okay, here I devised all the debugging task in two parts. Okay, the Neoway side and the customer side. And for the hardware side of Neoway, we can help customer to do the schematic and the PCB review. And for software, we can provide a stable SDK system, help customer to solve the system bugs, and we can provide stable RF communication performance. During the developing, we can solve the problem of optimizing radio frequency. Okay. And for the free flows, driving debugging and provide invocation interface. First, the pre-flow drivers such as display, screen, camera, sensors, and LED lamps. Okay, and second, for the customer, we can help customer to complete state logical processing according to the interface provided by us. And for customer side, we also have some requirement, and we also ask customer have some ability. Okay, as for the hardware side, customer need to design their own schematic and PCB. So if customer they don't have the ability of design hardware, we can provide our customized PCBA solution. As for software, customer need to complete the part of system customization. Okay, customer need to reference Android source code for the customized. And second one, application, or we see the system development, okay, related to customer applications. First, customer are prepared to have an Android system developability. And second, they need to refer to the official Google standard API documentations for the development. And third, compile the customer's software version based on the SDK. Customer compiles a version based on the SDK documentation for production and use. Okay, the third question, what are the requirements for software SDK development and environment building for S720 and S726 module? So our suggestion, as we recommended using Ubuntu 14.04 system. Okay, we require the 64 bits OS and at least 16 gigabytes RAM to build the SDK environment. And for more details, customers can refer to our documentation, like our complaint and add file burning guide and complaint environment setup guide. Okay, I think that's all from my side. Okay.